Was a...
Have a good one. See you
I can't, I just broke my computer.
soon.
Hi everybody, my name's Calvin. A lot of you know me. I hope some of you don't, and that I will reach new people in the coming days. But with everything going on, I just thought I'd come and now that I got a lot of free time on my hands, I thought that I would put some interesting stuff out there on the interwebs for you. So I thought I'd start with something quite funny that just happened to me. Where by the time I'm filming this, about 15 minutes ago. But so the time is currently 1 o'clock on the 20th of March 2020. But I've had a desktop computer for about 2.5 years now, and it's not a terrible one. It wasn't great, and its software was starting to play up. But last night, Tiana, where I live at the bottom of South Island, had a power cut, so I lit a candle. Well, I had that candle in my room. What I forgot was to blow it out. And I went to sleep, and I woke up in the morning, and my computer wouldn't turn on. And I look inside and unplug it from everything and stuff to find there's a lot of soot. I don't know why this happened, but the candle seems to have created a lot of soot. It was an older candle, so it's probably my fault. I should have picked better. But in fact, this is what's left of that candle, and the candle stood to about here, and you can see the wick. The wick there is burned back in on itself. But I was cleaning out. The cool thing about the tower I had was you could open it up, and it was made to be able to interchange parts and stuff like that. So if you wanted to make it better or just to add different things, you could. So I was taking it apart and cleaning it, and well, I thought I cleaned it good enough, which I probably did. And so I was like, oh yeah, this is cool. All the fans are clean, the motherboards are good, everything else. The power supply, I couldn't quite get in there, and I didn't really want to take this tower fully apart. So I gave it a blow and a jolt and put a cloth in and all that. And I was like, oh yeah, that should be good enough. When the computer gets started, it'll clean that out by itself anyway, since everything's not clogged up now. And so I was like, right, let's put this in the power. We'll put it in the wall and see if it goes, or see if I actually wrecked it last night. Turns out I hadn't. But when I put the power in, there's a little switch at the back that I'd forgotten to turn off that gives your tower power. And I hadn't turned that off. So as soon as I put the power plug into the wall and then turned the wall switch on, bang! Yeah, it's quite funny because I was looking at it and going, oh, this couldn't come at a worse time. I wanted to start doing videos, and I wanted to, you know, I wanted to have a computer to edit and just to muck around with, and I got to do this, 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 and this. And luckily enough, where I got this backup that I'm not going to light a candle in this room, and I'm not going to blow this one up. But yeah, I just thought, you know, I was thinking to myself, and I was thinking, oh, this can't come at a worse time, you know. I'm out of work because I clean Airbnbs for tourists, and down here in Tiana there's barely any tourists, and so I'm out of work, which has given me a lot of free time, and I was really excited. But I was like, I needed that, but no. But I was just thinking and going, this is alright, you know. Things knock us back and things try and push us down, and, you know, we have plans and sometimes they change, but ultimately it's alright. You know, I've still got to back up. The plan changed, and I made a silly mistake that, you know, give me a second, guys. Hold on. Yes,
What the hell did you do?
I blew it up, and I'm making a video about it right now.
You were cleaning it?
No. I did clean it, but I blew it up after I thought I'd cleaned it.
Were you cleaning it inside?
Yeah.
And you didn't turn it off at the wall?
No, I did.
And you went,
No.
you
No, I did. It was unplugged. There were no power cords in. There were no monitors in, anything. I'm a safe boy. I'm not that dumb. It's just when
know
I...
it still holds power? It still holds charge even when it's unplugged?
Yes, I did know that.
You know that now?
No. I knew that at the time. And that's why I was very specific on the cloths I used and the cleaning little brushes and stuff like that I used. But yeah. I plugged it back into the wall after I thought I'd cleaned it, but I hadn't turned the switch at the back off. And I don't know why. I should have done it as soon as I unplugged it, but I just didn't. And so, bang!
You lose the CPU.
Huh?
You lose the CPU.
Yeah, but also probably the power thingy inside of it as well. I don't think it's so much the CPU. But Nick and Calvin are going to go around and come round at some point and have a look at Nick. I called Nick and he said, "What did you do?" And I told him. And then he's like, "Okay, don't touch it or you'll wreck it even more." And I went, "Oh, surely not." He goes, "No, don't touch it. You'll wreck it more."
Yeah. Because you were cleaning with motherboard and stuff, correct?
Yeah, because the good thing about our towers is you can take them apart. So.
Yeah. But you didn't actually take them apart. You left it intact.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So you've blown the CPU. I highly doubt that you've actually blown the power box. I guarantee you've blown the CPU. So, yeah, that's your motherboard. That's the brain of your computer.
It's all right. As I'm saying to the guys who actually, I put you on speaker so they can hear you. It's not live. I think I'm gonna use it, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm not worried because I got mum and, as you know, I got mum and dad to buy a tower, so I'm just borrowing that.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah. As I text Kat and she said, I even haven't blown one up yet, and I was like, you know me, I like to do things differently.
Yeah, well, it's too bad it didn't shock you and kill you, because then you could put you up for a Darwin Award. Now you're going to get nothing. now you just got a dead computer.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Well, thank you to Joe too, helping me with that. It was an unexpected call, but I'm gonna leave it in. It works quite nicely. But yeah, as you can see, we're having a good laugh about it, and I'm sure when this goes up, all my friends will message me either underneath this on Facebook or privately or whatever, and just be like, "You're such a fool," which, admittedly, I am. Share this to everybody, all your computer friends, and every teenager that you know, and just be like, "Look at what this dumb fool did," and just brighten their day. So yeah, now I hope that you get some enjoyment from this. And tomorrow I've got a good little topic that I want to touch on for 5-10 minutes. Just to my thoughts on, you know, what this all means and how we can have fun and do some cool things and just ultimately get through it. But until then, I'll see you later, and yeah, just keep smiling and keep laughing, because ultimately laughter's the best medicine. Anyway, bye guys.